I saw this, and I got instantly ready to be tilted. Fan poll by Revolver, 5 greatest deathcore vocalists of all time. Well, obviously you see Mitch here, so he has to be there. Mitch. For me, Phil Bozeman. Honestly, I won't be that tilted as long as those are there. Oh, yeah, obviously MGK and Justin Bieber. Chris Barnes should be there, 1,000%. So I'm curious. Is it going to be modern vocalists or is it going to be older vocalists? I'm quite curious because this is fan poll, 5 of the greatest deathcore vocalists all time. This is not modern vocalists. This is all-time legendary status. Obviously, Mitch will be there. Well, let's see. Whoa. Number 5. Kyle Anderson of Brand of Sacrifice. Yo, fucking... That's not a pick I would have expected for, like, all-time. Like, including legacy acts. For new age, absolutely. Right? Like, Kyle's one of the best modern-day vocalists. Fucking good for Kyle. The fact that Brand of Sacrifice singer Kyle Anderson has made this list proves that the Canuck... Really? Yeah, because Canadian crushers are truly on the verge of a breakthrough, deservingly so. Anderson's vocals are immensely powerful and incredibly animated, whether he's barking, shrieking, gurgling, or croning. The self-proclaimed Demon King always puts a ton of character personality. Yeah, Kyle's amazing. He is one of my top modern vocalists, no doubt, in general, not just even as a deathcore vocalist. His cleans are fucking great. So, okay. Alex Terrible, too. Oh, this is very modern. Holy shit. Okay. Alex is definitely a fucking beast. Alex's vocals on songs like Demolisher, Baba Yaga literally sound hellish, particularly his lows, which are delivered with so much force and volume that makes you question if the guy is actually a mortal being. Yeah, I mean, he's made a name for himself. Bro, 5-year-olds voted for this. It's just very modern. I would put him as the list of a modern vocalist, sure. But we're talking all time. And there's only 5 slots. So obviously Will Ramos has to be here, I'm assuming. But let's see. Wow. All right, number 3. Will Ramos. I mean, yeah, you include Alex Terrible, you include Kyle, you're going to include Will. I hope Dickie Allen's on here then, though. Come on. Dickie's fucking amazing. They have to have Phil and Mitch. I will be enraged if they don't have Phil. Well, Mitch, I know they'll have, most likely. He was on the top. Phil absolutely is goated. Will Ramos, hype is real. Every deathcore fan had their jaw drop on the floor when Lorna Shore frontman squealed and snored like an infernal hog to the hellfire. True. Will's just good, though. Like, he's just a great he's just an amazing modern-day vocalist. But Will Ramos never lets the technique overpower the raw emotion once he's singing. That's the key to his whole wide-ranging appeal. Yeah. All right, number 2, Phil Bozeman. Goated. Literally, guys, when we got Phil on the last Termina track, Parasocial, I was, like, ecstatic. Phil is absolutely goated. He is a god-tier modern vocalist. Modern, old-school legacy, he is a god-tier deathcore vocalist. Absolutely fucking goated. 1,000%. So I'm not. That's the one I knew was going to be here, as well as Mitch. I'm sure is then number 1, which we'll talk about then the ones that are missing. Even when he sent us his vocals for Termina, I was like, holy fucking shit. He is a legend, and he is basically made low screaming. Like, he is the god of lows with his tone and enunciation. He is the guy. He's the reason for so much modern deathcore, I think. Number 1, I'm assuming it's Mitch, but, suspense. Number 1, according to fan-voted deathcore vocalist, who's the best? Yeah. Mitch, 100%. The number 1 slot was a close tie-up between Bozeman and Mitch. Oh, that's interesting. But Late Suicide frontman ultimately won out. It feels like the right call. He's passed away for 10 years now. His presence still looms large. Yeah. Mitch is the goated deathcore vocalist. He's not a goated. He is the goated vocalist. So we have, let's see this bigger picture now, right? So we obviously have Mitch. We have Phil Bozeman. Absolutely. Will, for modern day. Yes. Alex, yeah, for modern day. And Kyle for modern day. Yes. Where's Dickie Allen, man? Like, what the fuck? Yeah, Tom Barber, too. Ben Dewar, 100%. CJ is also very, very fucking good. He's a bit more old school, too. Yes. Alex Kohler. I think that guy... Do you think Alex Kohler has been memed too much, though? That to the point where people don't actually recognize that he was really fucking good. They don't give him credit for actually, because Alex is a fucking amazing deathcore vocalist. He's awesome. He has great tones and everything. But do you think because of all his memes, like the Marge Simpson, that he actually isn't taken seriously anymore as a deathcore vocalist that was like really good, because he always was. It's interesting to see. These are fan picks. It is a bit of a mix of both, right? I get it. They could do a top 10 and probably include a lot more and made it a little more reasonable. So, all right, list. It's okay. It's pretty. I mean, it's good. It's good, but I wish they expanded upon it a bit more. So, I don't know what my like ISO settings and exposure settings were. So I gotta like adapt now. So like actually, do I look better now? I don't know if it looks better than I'm dark or if it looks like I got a tan. You look like Nick. Less dead. Still dead. Okay. Well, that was I'm glad I did that live survey. Okay? So it's fine. Thank you for that.